From the outside, Fika looks just like coffee and something sweet. But that's really just the surface. It has actually grown out of something much deeper, our need to slow down and stay connected. And amazing pastries? They're kind of a happy accidental bonus feature. Hey, hello and welcome to Swedish Fika. I'm Daniel, and in the next couple of minutes I'll show you what Fika really is. Ja, men okej, då kör vi. So yes, Fika usually means coffee for the adults, and for the kids something like milk or lemonade, and often something sweet like this cinnamon bun, which you may be familiar with, or something like this cookie that you might not recognize at all, but that most Swedes have grown up with. But here's the thing. The important part is not what you eat. It's what happens around it. And to me, Fika is one of the most important social rituals here in Sweden. It's how we check in with each other, how we take a break, and how we stay connected in everyday life. So, as an example, just the other week, we had invited some friends over that we had not met for a long time. And they were like, oh, it would be so great, but we can't make it. We got plans later and there's not much time for other things today. But we were just about to have Fika. So I went, oh, but listen, we're having Fika in just a bit. How about that? And that was enough. Because here, everyone knows what that means. It means no pressure, no preparation, just come as you are. Have a coffee, something small to eat, and a relaxed moment to catch up. And 20 minutes later, you're on your way again. So they came, and honestly, those 20 minutes when we reconnected were just as meaningful as a full dinner. Maybe even better. And that is really what Fika is about. Not the place, not even the pastries, but the moment of connection. And in Sweden, Fika happens everywhere, literally. At home, at work, in cafés, and usually at least once per day. And now, pastries are not required for Fika, but they are very appreciated. In fact, they're so appreciated that we even have a word for it. So, when Fika includes the pastries, we call it god fika, which basically means really good Fika. And because Fika is such a big part of everyday life in Sweden, we've spent generations perfecting the pastries that go with it. And that's exactly what this channel is about. You know, I want to share the Fika I grew up with. The pastries, the traditional recipes, and also how we actually enjoy them in everyday life. All the way from the classics, like this one, to the simple everyday things that most Swedes don't even think about, but that we all have grown up with. And along the way, I'll share the real feeling of Fika, you know, what it means, how it's part of everyday life here in Sweden. So whether you love baking, are curious about Swedish culture, or just want something cozy to watch together with your coffee, you are very welcome here. Because now you know, Fika is not really just coffee and pastries, but they are the very welcome side effect of something much deeper. A moment to slow down, connect, and just be there for a while. And I'd love to hear from you as well now that you know what Fika is. What would your perfect Fika moment look like? Let me know in the comments. I'd really love to hear your answer, because Fika looks a little different for everyone, and I'm curious what it would mean to you. So, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and for spending this little Fika moment with me. In the next video, I'll show you how to make every Swede's favorite midsummer Fika, because midsummer is almost upon us. So, if you want to, I'll see you there. Hej då, and take care until then.